actually.
Is it falling?
What?
The thing? The stand? Oh.
Stand fine?
So many chibbits.
Ugh. Can't wait to get that couch so I can finally fucking buy all the furniture I want to get.
What else furniture are you wanting?
I want to get a desk similar to what I have in there. Right here.
Oh.
So it's like with a long bit here and a short bit this way.
Uh-huh.
That way it doesn't look like kind of a weird exposed desk. And then also a coffee table where we can actually put food and drinks and stuff for ourselves when we're eating. Anyway, noise removal check. Blah, 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 blah. Three, two, one. What's up, everybody? We are the Dagon Dogs, and this is Hitman 2. I'm Ariel.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat for a second. Hello.
What the fuck?
Hello. I turned this way to do it. Shut up. Stupid.
Who are you?
I'm having a beer.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me having a beer.
You're welcome.
Today we're doing an Elusive Target. We missed the last one because...
We were moving.
Yeah, because the fucking developers decided this is a good weekend to have the Elusive Target, and that was the weekend we were moving. So,
Woo.
thanks for that, guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thanks.
I don't know why... They gave Sean Bean like a whole week. They gave you a whole week to murder Sean Bean, but these other ones apparently only get a weekend, so... We have time for this one, at least.
Yeah.
And this one's on one of the harder maps of the game.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
This one's on basically the last map of the game. I like the map a lot. I played it a few times, but I still wouldn't say that I'm a master of it. Yes.
Just talk about really quick in the second picture where it says, you know, her name and everything. Does that not kind of look like Eddie Izzard?
All right.
Wait, why are you trying to kill Eddie Izzard?
I mean, I've already killed Sean Bean, so why
Cake
hell not?
or death? Death, please. No, I meant cake.
He's in that movie, The Avengers, not the Marvel one.
Eddie Izzard?
Yeah.
What?
With Ralph Fiennes and Uma Thurman and Sean Connery. It was like a late 90s British
Oh, yeah,
spy movie.
yeah. Okay, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not well liked.
I don't remember, because I don't think I've ever seen that.
He only has one line in the
He's
whole
also
movie.
he's in like a bunch of like shitty movies.
Yeah.
Well, not all of them are shitty. Like I think he's in like Ocean's 11 or something like that, or Ocean's 12, one of them. But he's also in Across the Universe. Which
I vaguely paid attention to that movie.
Hate.
Yeah.
I also vaguely paid attention to it because at the time I was making out with someone, but
I was very bored by that movie.
yeah, no,
Did
I
not
just
like it.
I'm sort of biased because I don't like Evan Rachel Wood.
I don't know who that is.
She's the chick in it. She was I don't know if you've ever seen 13.
No.
It's this movie that some like girl wrote and then it got turned into a movie, and it's about this girl who turns 13 and then she starts going off the deep end and doing drugs and getting like her tongue pierced and like stuff like that.
Is
And
it like a Christian movie where it's like you gotta keep watch over your kids?
I don't know. I don't really care. Holly Hunter was in it, and you got to see her naked for some reason because that's what Holly Hunter does.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or Holly Hunt. What's her name? Holly Hunter, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Not Helen Hunt, right?
No, not that one. Yeah. Okay, so Holly Hunter. But I don't know. I remember seeing that movie and just being like, "Is this what public school is like?" Because it was like right before I changed schools.
Yeah. Give you a real preview into it.
Yeah. And
well,
then I,
spoilers,
and then I,
yes,
like,
that's
got there.
100% what it's like.
No, it's
I
not.
remember when I turned 13, I started doing drugs and putting things in my tongue. Anyways, this is Hitman 2.
Yeah, sorry,
this
what?
Is the Elusive Target, the Appraiser. Let's watch this video.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Miranda Jameson, famous art appraiser and director of the Gawker Institute in Barcelona. Mrs. Jameson is one of the key drivers of the extensive price fixing that takes place in the art world. Her callous approach to the fine arts business has destroyed countless galleries and resulted in the suicides of several artists ruined by her actions. 2 weeks ago, Jameson hired a gang of thieves to steal a valuable painting from a former client. Jameson aims to impress adventurer Blake Nathaniel with the stolen artwork. But the owner has discovered her involvement and hired the ICA to retire her and retrieve her personal notebook. The client wants Jameson eliminated before the artwork is revealed, so time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
In The Incredibles?
Yeah, I don't remember her name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yes, the one who designs the outfits.
Yeah.
Okay, so the videos kind of tend to give you a little bit of a preview / hint as to where the important things may be. So I think I might know where her notebook is, but I'm not 100% sure how to get there from a starting point.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna go for Silent Assassin, but you know, that usually doesn't work out on these. Anyways, let's go ahead and equip our things that we'll need.
No rubber duckies this time.
No. Let's see, what about this level? There are some locked doors, so lockpick would be handy. Poison would also be handy. Coins are less necessary because you can find them. I don't know if she's going to take any drinks, so...
Look.
Take a syringe. Take a lockpick. Just in case. And we'll smuggle an item. Sure. Put it in the kitchen? Maybe? Maybe not. Makes no sense. Warehouse. That's probably where her journal is, so... we'll just smuggle some lethal poison there. And do I want to start in the harbor? Reception area is probably better. Warehouse. Here we go. Let's start in the warehouse, where our poison lethal vial is. And we got a syringe, got a lockpick. Hopefully that's all we need.
I will say that the guy who plays Poe in the new Star Wars movies is really hot, but not enough for me to care about what happens during those parts of the movie. Just saying.
Oscar Isaacs?
Is that his name? Sure.
I think that's his name. I believe it's two first names.
Oh, listen to that rain. Yes, bitch.
Don't know if the microphone's going to pick those up.
Well, it's just so you guys know it's raining.
It is raining, and we're talking about Star Wars, even though it was a conversation that started before we started recording.
Yeah. Shh.
Don't worry about it.
Just go with it, okay?
Yeah. Well, we're going with the flow. That's what we got to do with these elusive targets.
As long as you can agree.
Scale 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her,
Yeah, you
so
take
look
those
out for
notes,
both.
bitch.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Okay,
Yeah.
so...
Like, comment, and subscribe if you think that episode, 8 was a complete garbage.
of Star Wars.
All of the garbage in the world in one movie. Except for certain parts.
Well,
because
yeah,
obviously.
there's this one scene that they keep playing on the Netflix trailer preview.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting that they would just choose to replay that scene over and over again as though it was the best part of that movie.
The best part of the movie. So, I told you this already, but I'll tell the internet. So, I, quote-unquote, watched that movie the other night, because, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so I watched that part where it's them dueling the red dudes in the room.
The Red Room.
The Red Room. So long as nobody goes through that door. And after that scene played, Netflix apparently, and I don't know if this happens for every movie or what, but Netflix apparently has an option where it'll pop up after a certain scene, I guess, that's really popular, and it will say, play scene again, or like replay scene, or whatever it said. I don't remember at this point in time. So, again, I don't know if that was just for that movie. I haven't really seen it in any other movies, but I know specifically because that one, when you like preview it through Netflix's streaming service, and they show that scene, apparently when you watch the movie, they're like, hey, that was a good scene, right? Want to watch it again?
One more time?
Obviously.
One more time?
Which, of course, I did, because it's a really good scene.
Yeah, it's the scene that everybody agreed afterwards. Like, oh yeah, that part was good. I mean, you and I, we've talked to a couple different people about that movie, but the vast majority of the opinions are in the negative for The Last Jedi. I think that's what that movie's called.
I don't remember. I can barely keep them straight. Like, let's just talk about this.
I can't either anymore. I used to like Star Wars a lot. And then at some point I was like, this is stupid.
Well, like, I know episode 1 because fuck everybody out there who wants to judge me for this, but fucking fuck you. I like episode 1. I'm pretty sure we've talked about it on here before.
Undoubtedly. At some point or another, we have mentioned how...
Yes. So I know episode 1 is called Phantom Menace because I was fucking obsessed with it when it came out in 1999. Thank you very much. Saw it like 6 times in the theater. Fuck you.
I did see it more than once in the theater. I don't remember why.
I remember seeing it like so many times in the theater. And it was summertime, and it was like nice and air conditioned and cool in the theater. I specifically remember this.
Yeah, apparently.
So I remember. So I know what that one's called. I know that I think 2 is called Attack of the Clones.
Well,
you could start over though, right? Like you didn't do anything.
yeah, I can, because I haven't accomplished anything yet.
Yeah.
So. What's this? Oh, hand. Okay.
A what?
I don't know.
What? Why don't they like you?
I don't know.
What are you doing that's suspicious?
I don't know. I'm just walking around here. Anyways, we'll restart. I haven't seen her journal yet, so
Yeah. Anyways,
might be in a separate area that I hadn't
Welcome
considered.
to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island,
Yeah,
but her exact whereabouts
Alright,
are
let's
unknown.
Quickly
We
grab
do
our
know she's
poison,
not carrying her notebook
over here,
around with her, so look out
avoid
for
the
both.
camera, get the
Happy hunting.
coin, get the other thingies,
get the pills.
get the pelts. I don't know what it is about Tom Hardy and his like desire to do an accent in every role that he's in. Do you even like?
He's trying to be Gary Oldman. No,
Yeah.
I don't know. But you know how like
Trying to
Gary
be
Oldman
somebody,
like
man.
does like a accent in every role he does.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Gary Oldman is so hot. I would so bang him.
I'll let that linger in silence for a little while before moving on.
Yeah, whatever. You're gonna tell me that you don't think Gary Oldman is attractive?
No, I think he's a handsome guy.
Super handsome guy.
Very capable of kind of playing the part of an aristocrat or somebody of importance.
Or a hot guy.
Yeah, that too.
Ugh.
Oh, great. You're coming this way. Just what I wanted.
Perfect.
Let's not be noticed? Okay, good. That's the problem with the lockpick, is that most of the time you can get away with it. And then sometimes, nope. Not at all.
Well, I don't know.
Hard to tell. Anywho. What is this area? I don't know if I know this spawn. Or wait. Oh, yes, I do.
Uh-huh.
Hi, everyone. Whoop, whoop. Nope, nope. Nope. God damn. Motherfucker.
What's that?
Anyways, you were talking about Phantom Menace?
I love that movie. And if you think that's stupid, you should go jump off a cliff. Because I don't give a fuck.
A little bit extreme, but yeah.
Yeah, I believe I just said I don't give a fuck.
Where do you think you're going?
What did he do?
I will fight you. Because out of the original, not original, what's it? Like the prequels, that one is the least offensive to me. Plus the fact that it had some hot guys in it. Like Ewan McGregor. Blah, blah, blah.
You can breaker.
And Liam Neeson.
Mm-hmm.
And Ray Park. And Natalie Portman. She's hot.
This was the movie that you pointed out to me that was apparently terrible or whatever. It was about Henry VIII. Had her in there.
The other Boleyn girl. Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Her sister. Whatever. I don't remember. Yeah, I read the book, which is good. And there's apparently like other books that author has written that are kind of similar in style, where they're kind of, you know, historical fiction or whatnot.
Uh-huh. Whoa!
What the hell is he wearing? Are you gonna put it on?
Yeah.
Is he wearing a corset? Is this Rocky Horror?
Yeah. This is what you... Really?
What? What?
I guess that's going to be a new tradition now.
What?
Get the hiccups every time we record.
I don't have the hiccups. Look at you in your fucking corset. Look how adorable you are. Don't get hot and flustered. Use a bit of mustard.
Hey, how's it going?
You're a hot dog.
So we saw her standing around in here at some point. But she probably moves around a fair amount.
Is she not on your map?
No, the elusive targets don't show up on your map.
Oh shit! I guess that would explain them being elusive.
And then they also don't show up in red like normal targets do.
The fuck?
What?
Like went through someone's face there?
Did I?
Just keep playing.
Okay.
Apparently I saw that.
Apparently. Yeah.
Anyways, what are we talking about? Yeah, Phantom Menace, least offensive out of all the prequels.
Sorry, I dropped my briefcase.
What?
You should
What
probably
is that
go-
lady doing?
Should probably go check out that fucking vacuum cleaner already.
Nah.
Jesus Christ. Thought you were supposed to be, like, rich. Doesn't that mean that you're smart, too? No.
That's never what that
Shut
means.
the fuck up. In my way.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about how, like, we can't keep any of the Star Wars movies straight.
Yeah.
I already can't keep the original trilogy straight because I didn't grow up with it, so I'm not as obsessed with it as some other people are who are the same age as me. So, you know, I never had that kind of connection to it. So the only thing I know about the original trilogy is the first one is called New Hope, The other two can never remember which one is which.
First one is technically called A New Hope.
Yes.
It's really just called Star Wars because they didn't actually have a fucking name for it yet.
Listen here, Featherface.
I am not a Dick Tracy villain. Don't ever call me that again.
Is that a Dick Tracy villain?
No, but it certainly sounded like one.
Oh, okay.
What happened to my briefcase?
What did you get?
Maybe it's in here. There it is. I was like, what the? I want to be able to throw this thing and blow it up, damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
And then when, what's it? 7? What's it called?
Episode 7.
Yeah, what's it called?
Force Awakens.
Yes, that one.
It takes me a
TFA.
while to remember too.
Yeah. I really liked that one when it first came out. And, you know.
It's basically A New Hope 2. But slight difference is that there are characters that you
More
like.
eye candy,
Uh-huh.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Evening, sir.
Yeah, how's it going?
It also, you know, doesn't have a brother and sister kissing, so that's also good.
That is good. Not gonna knock you for that one.
Speaking of brothers and sisters kissing, you know, we're not really into Game of Thrones. It's aight.
I mean, I read the books.
Yeah, how many have you read? 4?
3.
3, okay.
Yeah, I kind of took a break after the third one because I was like, all right,
Well,
I kind of get where this is going.
okay, so the series, the seasons.
Ah, there she. No, that's not. It's like that's the target of the regular level.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
Washington or something.
I could take advantage of this opportunity though and snatch her bodyguard while he's nearby,
Wait, why?
because his outfit will get me
Oh. More access.
more access, more axe.
More axe. I know. We fucking both went there. It's fine.
Close the fucking door. Yes.
Sing the fucking song.
Oh, I can't.
I love that movie.
Freaking Big Gay Al.
What's a butt for?
For pooping, silly.
Oh, I'm sad you're not gonna wear a corset.
Nope. Just gonna wear this other outfit with a mask on.
Your corset's so good.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It does wonders for your figure.
Yep. I mean, I imagine Agent 47, regardless of the fact that he's probably like 80 years old, is a damn foxy bitch.
What do you mean he's 80?
Well,
Not our real estate agent, but what do you mean he's 80?
he's apparently like, I guess he's more than 40 years old or something.
Oh, so he's like a silver fox, or I don't know.
Yeah, but he's got like the body of a 20-year-old because he's genetically modified human being.
Whoa, spoiler alert.
That's it's very common knowledge at this point.
Kidding.
It is 100% well known by everybody. You're not gonna put your hand up, right? I know that she walks in here with her bodyguard and it's no big deal.
You're like, you're not gonna stop me from going in here, right?
I mainly just want to erase the video evidence that I was here.
Oh.
So I need to get to that camera panel that's in there. Excuse
There.
me.
Yeah, she's right there. Good.
She don't care.
Use a bit of mustard. You're a hot dog. So yeah.
Yes, indeed.
By the way, I've watched a little bit of Girls. which is
Right.
Terrible. I cannot emphasize this enough. Terrible show. The worst. Like, if you want to watch something and just, like, feel bad about yourself and want to kill yourself because these people actually exist in the world, then go ahead and watch Girls. If you want to watch it and do all of what I just said, but then have like a little bit of faith in humanity restored because of Adam Driver being literally the only redeeming quality of that show, then do that as well. And then fall in love with him, because obviously... Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Great.
Great. A fucking coin. You didn't hear anything.
Nope, not a thing.
Are you gonna take his sunglasses? Those are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
They remind me of like they remind me of like in the 90s, like baseball players wearing those.
Mm-hmm. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Anyways,
Okay.
these videos always go really long with the elusive targets because I'm having to do everything very meticulously.
Arr.
But we're like already 30 minutes in. Okay. Oh, flash grenade, that's useful.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Well.
Okie doke. Now, let's get you. Nobody noticed that noise. Good. And finally, Agent 47 entered his secret code / Control-Alt-Delete. Managed to disable their entire security system. Now I don't have to worry about cameras anymore. Move on. And finally start looking for our target.
Yeah.
Wherever the hell she may be. Oh, I did that just in time, too, because Miss Washington's going in there.
Oh, shit.
So she's going to find a weapon on the ground, but that's not a problem.
My guess is that
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm wearing the same outfit as you, so you probably shouldn't have to stop me, but it's good to just double check.
Gotta make sure. Don't want to fuck it up.
Yep. Somebody in here will recognize me if I linger, but... Nobody on the balcony, I guess? No? Okay. In here? No? Go this way. It's the main reason I had to get this outfit is because these guys get a lot more access to most of the island than everybody else.
More axe.
This is very... I like this level's design a lot.
Have a consequential evening, sir.
It's just... It just seems very... It's filled with variety, I would say. It's got a lot going on in all of the various places. Okay. Don't see her up here, so no point in being up here. But it's just, it's very vibrant, a lot of colors, a lot of kind of weird rooms with people with skull masks on, and then...
It's very mysterious.
Yeah. It's all Illuminati-ish.
Yeah.
It's just very detailed, too. Just a lot going on. Okay, I have not once seen her in this section, so we're gonna ignore that opening video and
Moving forward.
move in a different direction. Maybe her journal is located elsewhere as well? I don't know. There's somebody in here. I don't have the keys.
Good evening, sir.
So I'll have to wait until somebody walks through it. Or I can just sneak around, I guess.
So sneaky.
I think she'd be down there. Unlikely.
She's in your butt.
Whole chair.
your butt.
I'm trying to think of where she would go in terms of the character. She's supposed to be like meeting with this adventurer dude, whom I usually see wandering around in this area a little bit more.
I mean, the phallic symbolism from
Walks down there, kind of turns the corner around here. Those guys would recognize me somehow.
Take care, sir.
So I'll have to pay attention to that guy's routine.
I will say that even though like his character is kind of like a punching bag and like the butt of jokes kind of thing, I love Domhnall Gleeson as the fucking general guy in the new Star Wars.
Oh yeah,
I just love him. He's fucking hot.
I like Domhnall.
I wish
Oh,
that
there
he
she is.
had more. Oh, there she is.
Excuse me.
That
Eddie
is
is her!
Miranda Jameson.
I wish he had more
Art
time
fixer, thief,
in Harry
and
Potter.
responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
Because like when they talk about Bill in the books, I'm just like, Bill sounds like a fucking hottie. 10 out of 10 would bang with his long hair and his fang earring or whatever the hell it is. What are those, like dildos?
Yeah,
Okay, great.
ancient dildos.
Clearly something on my mind.
Uh-huh.
What?
Looking tremendous
Nothing.
today, sir.
It's raining.
Well, I wish I had saw where she went. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Just guys who would recognize me walking my way.
Oh,
Just had to fucking, don't mind me, back, and run the
Oh.
other way.
okay. Why would they recognize you?
It's just one of those guys.
Eh. I like their purple carpet.
Yeah.
So wait, where are you supposed to be?
I don't know.
No, like what country are you in?
This is like one of those. According to the game, like this is off the map. Like, it's
Okay.
secret
Oh,
location.
is this where they had their music festival?
Yeah, right there.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that fire festival.
Yeah.
that everyone's talking about these
It's,
days.
it's off the map, right?
Yep, off the fucking grid.
Just humor me for a second.
I wish I knew where she went. Should have watched her go instead of looking for her fucking journal, I guess.
Good evening.
Hey, it's that guy,
Wow.
Yep.
How does the one guy not wear a
right?
hat?
Yep.
He was mentioned at some point.
Where'd she go? Oh, damn it.
A lot of work.
I don't know, but I feel like I really have to like drink to like calm myself down because this gives me a lot of anxiety.
Just this whole thing.
The whole like elusive target thing, yeah.
Why?
Because like if you fuck up, that's it.
Yeah, if I fuck up, that's it. That's life. You only get one shot.
Take
one
the shot.
take. It's like a Eminem song or something, I guess.
That was stuck in my head last night. The
Well,
stupid
yeah,
orange.
The Talking
4
Heads
inch.
one, not actual Eminem.
Yeah, no. I don't actually know any of his songs. I know the one with Ditto or whatever, but I only know her part.
Yeah.
And then the part where he goes, "Dear Stan" or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how it goes. I just remember that Devin Saw was in the music video. What
Jameson
happened to
is
that
really
guy?
gonna replace the scream with
I don't know.
this
Is
thing?
he like dead or
She's trying to impress Blake
is
Nathaniel,
he like
gifting it in his
alive,
name so
or-
he can introduce her to some of the big shot Markians. I overheard her talking about it earlier.
Expensive gift. Didn't Randall Price put it on the market for?
But anyways, that the
Excellent,
orange
Professor
4-inch whatever.
That's the notebook
Okay,
secured.
got her fucking journal. Cool. Now we can just focus on killing her. I imagine she's gonna revisit this room that we saw her in the first time that I now can't get into. God damn it. Over here. Okay.
I mean, he's still alive. I don't know if he's actually doing anything.
Who?
Devin Sawa.
What?
Do you know who that is?
No.
Have you seen Casper?
The remake or whatever, or the
Like
live
the,
action?
The live action with
Christina Ricci? Yeah.
At the very end, when he's not a ghost anymore and he's a kid, that's Devon Sawa.
Oh, okay.
He was also in a bunch of other stuff. Oh, Final Destination! He was the guy in that one.
He was the main guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
How you doing?
I kind of forget about that movie, though, so, you know.
Have you seen any of the other ones?
I don't think so.
Hey, sir.
I think I only saw the first two.
Yeah, I think I've only seen the first one. But, like, you know.
Like, there's not really a point to watching those movies
No.
if you just watch, like, a compilation video.
Yes,
Of
of the
everything.
deaths. Yeah.
It, like, completely diminishes the whole point of that movie.
Who moved my notebook?
Yeah, who did that?
It better be around here somewhere.
But anyway. I was talking about him because he's in the Eminem video.
Yeah, he's Stan or whatever.
That
Yeah.
notebook is gone.
And I was
All my
wondering
client
if it was
notes are in
him.
that thing. I
But
can't do my
anyways,
job here if I
so-
don't recover it.
Did you get her notebook or
Yes.
whatever? Oh, okay, good.
It'll take me weeks to reproduce everything.
So what are you gonna do this? So
We
I'm
still have an agreement, right?
organizing it in my
You let
thoughts.
me know the moment Randall Price arrives.
Like I told you before, Mrs. Jameson, I'll let you know.
Oh God.
We're not expecting
came across
Mr.
this
Price
picture of
to
Devon
arrive
Sawa from the
until
90s.
tomorrow. I will let you know
Yeah.
once he's here.
Blech.
Okay. Which way you walking? Gonna walk under that thing?
Give me a minute, please.
Not quite
I'd like
close
to
enough.
make a phone call. It's me. You wanted to get in touch. Did he?
Did
Well, that was
he?
rather unexpected. What did the
Does it? Anything.
Italian authorities say? No,
I would just like to point out that orange does not rhyme with anything.
Actually do anything about it. I asked him kindly to sell me the painting at a friendly price, and what does he propose? $100 million? It's ridiculous. I got him that piece in the first place, along with
What?
dozens of others.
If she
She's
does
not
this
paying me
again,
for
I
a
don't know if
fool.
she will, though.
I set
That's
the
the thing
price,
about
not
elusive
him.
targets is
Oh,
they don't
that's
always
just him
repeat their
bargaining.
actions.
Yeah.
Look, it's unfortunate he knows who recovered the painting from his collection, but he's
Might
got no
be able
proof.
to.
The statements of a single soon-to-be-dead art will not go very far. I'll have him taken care of. After that, I'll destroy Price and everything
Please
he's
stop
worked
looking
to
over here.
beg him to.
Nope, that didn't work.
You.
Shit. Oh, man. Damn it. It's right there. Oh, I could have done it that way. If only I'd known. We'll follow her around. We'll see if she goes through the same routine again.
Uh-huh.
Ah, good. You're preparing the space for my painting.
Your painting, Mrs. Jameson? Isn't this where the scream is hanging?
What, that old rag? Absolutely not.
Oh, I must have been misinformed.
I'm presenting a small present to Mr. Nathaniel here. We've been staring at the screen for decades. It's time for something fresh, don't you think?
If you say so, Mrs. Jameson.
She does say so. Okay. Other precarious things that you're gonna stand near.
Oh, Blake, darling. No need to stand around here. sulking.
Darling.
I'm certain they'll be done with the final cleanup of the Cloud Serpent necklace soon. I've done the appraisal already. It's
Cloud.
absolutely exquisite.
I know, a find of a lifetime. I just want to make sure
Wow.
it makes it all the way to the case. You know how badly Sophia wants it.
Well, perhaps I can distract you with something soon.
I've got a little present for you being wrapped up as we speak.
Present? From me? What are you up to, Miranda?
Nothing at all, darling. Just making friends happy.
What?
Expanding my
Parents?
social
Yeah.
circles a little.
Aha, so that's the plan. All right, Miranda. Impress me then.
I will, Blake. I will.
I'll get it. There was one elusive target back in the previous game that happened in Bangkok, where the guy was supposed to be like a master chef or whatever, or he may have just been an inspector or something.
Okay.
And there was a point where he tasted a cake, and I was like, oh, I could poison that. But then he never came back to that cake for the rest. Like, I stood there for an hour waiting for him to come back, and he never did. I was so upset. I was like, God damn it.
Cake.
How dare you.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see if she does it. She asks for privacy.
Give me a minute, please. I need to make a phone call.
I need to make a phone call. So what are you doing?
It's me. You wanted to get in touch, did he? Well, that was rather unexpected. What did the Italian authorities say? No, don't worry about him. Randall Price is too much of a weakling to actually do anything about it.
I'm so confused.
I have no idea what her actual story is.
What does he propose?
A lot of times they
$100
write like kind of
It's ridiculous.
subplots
I
into
got him
the
that mission in the
dialogues of
first
these
place,
characters, so
along with dozens
there's
of
like
others.
another story that they're
He's
kind of
not paying
telling
me for a fool.
behind the scenes
I set
sometimes.
Price,
Uh-huh.
not him. Oh, that's just him barking.
You know, we're gonna miss that when we're busy just
It's
kind of
unfortunate he knows who
making
recovered the
comments
painting from
about
his
the whole
collection, but he's got
experience.
no case.
Sorry about it.
Who cares?
Statements
Go
of a
ahead and
single
equip
soon
this
to be
just
dead
in case I
arm.
need
Not
to
so
do
very
something drastic.
I'll have him taken care of. After that, I'll destroy Price and everything he worked to build. He'll beg me to take those remaining pieces off his
Please
head.
don't come this way.
I'll just laugh at him as his fortune crumbles. Fine. You do that. We'll talk
Come
later.
this way. God damn it. Nope, can't go that way. Okay, just gonna walk over there. We won't be able to witness it, but that's cool.
What are you doing?
She goes over and lights a cigarette.
Oh. And then
That.
oh. Well, good. Good for her. She's
Job
on
done,
fire.
46.
Yep.
Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual.
Okay. We just have to make sure that we don't walk by anybody who would recognize us.
Yeah.
Bada bada bada. What's funny is that the that music that plays when you get closer to the end of a level, like on this particular map, it's even more intense because they have like the choir behind
Yeah.
it, just for this one level. Like the other ones, it doesn't do that. It's all just because of the Illuminati nonsense.
Fucking Illuminati. Whoa, I'm gonna barf. Oh my god.
Look at that water.
I'm straight gonna barf.
Well, the first mission that we did with Sean Bean didn't go so great. Didn't manage to get away with that one, but for this one,
Hey.
it took a little while. Took a couple restarts there after we kind of got our legs back in action, but
Fuck, does that mean you get like 1 billion points?
I mean, 6,000.
Oh.
But the main thing is that we got Silent Assassin
Yeah.
on an Elusive Target.
And you said that's like one of the harder maps.
It is one of the harder maps. But
And you made it look like an accident.
yep. Bada bing.
Wow.
I wonder if there's a level cap in this game, because it certainly doesn't seem like there is.
What do you mean?
My level is 231. I don't know what the max level is going to be. I imagine it'll just keep going up as they add more stuff to it. But anyway,
Wow.
let's see. Accident kill. Unnoticed. Target eliminated. Silent Assassin. That's where all the points are. It's the Silent Assassin part.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
Took us about an hour, but managed to do it. It's not the longest one of these that I've ever done.
I mean, it probably wasn't a full hour. Maybe
No.
like 45 minutes.
Yeah. A few breaks in between. But hopefully you guys were entertained by our discussions about Star Wars as we fumbled through the map and tried to figure out where our target was.
Yeah.
If you did, do all the YouTube stuff. And check out dangondogs.com for more videos.
And
We're
fucking
playing
fight me.
that too. Fight Megan.
I'll
about
fight you.
Phantom Menace.
I will fucking fight.
Or how great Kylo Ren is as a character. Yeah, she's real into him. If you couldn't tell.
I mean, I don't even really care about his character, but he's fucking delicious to look at.
I mean, no, but I do think that he's actually the best thing about The Last Jedi.
Yup.
Hands down. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of his character when they introduced him, but he was definitely the best part of that movie as far as I was concerned, because the rest of that movie is a low bar. Anyways, off topic once again. This has been Hitman 2. Check out our videos for more. We're playing through some Dream Daddy.
Woo!
Getting back into it.
I know we need to date Damien because he's kind of, brooding-ish.
And then we have to jump back into BioShock Infinite.
Oh, right.
Because we haven't finished that yet.
Trash hot dogs!
And then we'll probably play some more Dragon Ball FighterZ now that Season 2 started.
And at some point, we'll have some podcasts, too.
Yes, but that is in the distant future at this rate. We will make an announcement later. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Yeah.
See you guys next time. Bye.